I decided to do my project on Trey. Trey is a 25-year-old normal functioning male. He has preferred items that are sweet, so for every time he got something correct in the trials, we gave him a small piece of cookie. We wanted to see if we could teach Trey to match kanji numbers, which are Japanese numbers, to verbal Roman or English numbers, which was in the VCS 4. We also wanted to see if we could teach him to name animals with the Japanese name. So the pictures for the Japanese, so he's a PLS-5. A baseline was not taken for the other modules, as these were the two skills that we decided to focus on, and both of these skills were assessed without reinforcement initially as a baseline phase. For the matching kanji to spoken English numbers, Trey was presented an image of a number for the kanji of a number, for example 5. He was then prompted, what is that number? And then he would verbally tell us what number that was. Again, for baseline, no reinforcement was given. In the trials, verbal praise and a small piece of cookie was given when it was correct. The numbers that were learned were 1, 2, 5, 6, and 8. For the matching spoken Japanese animals to the pictures of animals, Trey was presented an array of animal pictures. A phrase was spoken such as "show me tori," which was a Japanese word for bird. And then he would point to the correct picture. Again, at baseline, no reinforcement was given. For each correct trial, he was given a small piece of cookie and verbal praise. The animals that were taught were horse, monkey, dog, lizard, and bird. The scoring was 10 if he was able to do it with no prompts. 8 was a single prompt, either verbal or visual. 4 was 2 prompts with the full stimulus still available. 2 was several prompts and a reduced array. And 0 was no response after multiple prompts and a reduced array. So these are his scores for the VCS 4, so the matching kanji to verbal English letters. And these are his scores for the PLS-5, which was the matching Japanese animal words to animal pictures. We were successfully able to use the peak training modules to teach Trey basic numbers and animals. I believe that both, with continued practice, would have been mastered successfully. And continuing on that, I believe we could switch out these stimuli to help with Japanese vocabulary. This was just a different application from the typical use of children and individuals with mental disabilities, and we found that it still worked quite well.